and now they can set the half-court defense.
It is strength versus strength. Arizona, number 12 scoring team in the country, and the Mountaineers, 6th in the nation. Ross Hodge telling us in a conversation with him earlier, but he is strapping it on and is ready to go. Look at that stroke. Braden Burries, the freshman phenom out of San Bernardino, California. Interestingly, their team, Clark, in Arizona, kind of goes against the grain. They don't shoot a ton of threes. And despite that, they've had all kinds of success. There's the putback off the initial miss from Lorient. And they're going to need a big one from him if they're going to have a chance today.
For sure, he's had 45 in his last 2, so he's capable. But so is Braden Burris. And you're trying to upset the number 1 team in the country. You got to hit a high percentage of those. Because these guys are going to score efficiently.
Lithuanian national, red hot, averaging 17 and 10 over his previous 2 as Eaglestaff gets the Mountaineers their second basket. But again, it's all about the balance. Freshmen, upperclassmen, every box that is checked for the Wildcats. Pretty little fadeaway stroke. Brennan Lorient trying to spin his way out of trouble. Reset. Burries elevates. Cash. Certainly the best team potential-wise that Tommy Lloyd has built in what is his 5th season here in Tucson. Beautiful backdoor cut. It's Bradley. Burries, by the way, has outscored the entire West Virginia team so far, 10-6. As that interior defense, Chance Moore trying to crash. Mountaineers have missed 10 of their first 13 shots. Inbound here to Lorient. Extends. He's got so much length, the athleticism. Good ball movement. Del Orso has been in a wicked slump. That is a massive shot.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
It is loaded. And Houston and Texas Tech do battle today in a ranked versus ranked game.
And really impressive how well the
Mountaineers fortunate there. Wow.
Just trying to hold the fort.
Yeah, they got to score, though. You've got to score the ball.
Hoff, this is their guy, and he buries it.
Seems like he's okay, though.
Lorient double teamed outside. This is Moore, and he goes glass. Clark, I'm not sure he called it, but he'll take the 3 points.
That's not his game, but he's glad to find the bottom of the net off the board there.
Arizona had cooled off before that make. Kartenkov.
You got to cash it.
So we cross the 6-minute mark before halftime. This is Cole Pete still looking for his first points, and way down 2.
Friendly bounces. These are tight rims. I surveyed them and checked them myself while the guys were out here warming up. You got to shoot it like that. You got to shoot it right in, because the tight rims will not give you the leading scorer to step into his offensive game. Critical juncture right now. Good look for Eaglestaff.
That's a 3. Arizona today looking for what would be a 20th straight win to start their season. Right now tied for the 3rd longest streak in their storied history. Nice little floater in tight. Huff into the paint. Underneath. Turn back was Thomas. Krivas all that length. Here comes Pete. Right to the rack. And the Mountaineers again playing in a 16-point hole. Bradley driving kick. Pete. Arizona has hit 5 of their last 6. Biggest lead. A big floater inside as Honor Huff. Final 5 seconds. Huff, dangerous pass. It's taken. Aristode rises and lays it in. Basket will count. Arizona jumped out to a 5-0 lead to start and never looked back. And they will take their largest lead of the game into the halftime locker room.
I like that shot again. I started the game by saying that West Virginia got some really good looks first few possessions, and there's Arizona doing that for the 4th time here today.
And who has quickly put his imprint on this program in what has been a stellar freshman campaign. Pretty little floater from Honor Huff. Going to need a whole lot more where that came from here in the second half.
No doubt about that, partner.
Into the corner. This is Karchenkov. He certainly stroke it from 3. Offensive rebound. Krivas. Burries. Lights it up from deep. Today, Huff is 3 of 11.
Yep. And here you see Krivas pursuing that offensive rebound, and everybody scrambling defensively for West Virginia.
And if this Arizona team is knocking down the 3 the way they are today,
forget about it.
Turn out the lights.
Yep.
So certainly a danger zone here for the Mountaineers as they have staggered back onto the ropes. Bradley, and they are just teeing off. Shot clock at 9. Jenkins doing his dance. Bradley chasing. What a pass. Here comes Moore outside. Eagle staff. Big shot. And the Mountaineers showing a heartbeat.
Not a bad look, though. But again, West Virginia, no free throw attempts. They don't really, oh, there's a Walker, great drive.
Here comes Burries. Pete will launch. Long 2.
Let Chance Moore go one-on-one, but a little movement now, trying to get Honor Huff a look.
Huff elevates and hits. And did it for Chattanooga. Shot clock at 9. They're going to give the 3 to Krivas, and he'll oblige.
Pete has knocked one down. Del Orso has knocked one down. Now Krivas joining the festivities.
Only his 6th attempted 3 this season. Krivas now 11 points, 11 rebounds as Lorient finally gets one to drop. So 65-41 as we cross the 10-minute mark now left in regulation. Arizona Wildcats unanimous #1 in the AP poll for the first time in school history. Awaka. Coach Huggins, so much respect for the tradition of the place. How quickly can he get this program back to the top? Look at Burries. All that electricity in his game. Here comes Eagle staff. Errant pass in the corner, tracked down by Moore. 5 on the timer, but beautiful little cut as Ugasuk. And not able to score into that teeth of the defense. Look at Pete, the body control, magnificent. As they continue to trend just incredibly well. Koa Pete to the cup. It's the top 15 in about a month. But you see what is just around the corner looming for them. As Lorient misses a little floater. Offensive rebound, and that Aristo pulls it away. Here he comes into the paint. Awaka. Just relentless. Pete.
Well, I think they just continue to plug away and improve. This is a team, obviously Arizona, that overmatched them at every position.
Del Orso Euro step off the steal.
There were things that they wanted to try to do in executing, and so you build on that.
Del Orso lights the lamp again. Physically getting himself back to full strength. And all part of the depth that Tommy Lloyd has at his disposal. Nelson blocked in the corner. And one of the longest winning streaks in school history will continue. Arizona 88, West Virginia 53.